Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Quest V. I am Rufo, playing this game for you. Woo! Well, we're done wasting time on the Ventudo, so let's go waste time somewhere else. Yeah, you heard me. Sure thing, Deborah. Not a lot of getting onto that middle continent, is there? But we have ourselves some men of war, which we can recruit. It's really good odds. Would we want to recruit them? Well, that's a little bit different. Sure, you can join. But, well, it's off to the monster monitor for you, Bagusa. The Men of War, they do get some powerful frost abilities, but seriously late game, like levels 50 and 80. Oh, not a lot of use for you right now. Back to travel. Seem to finally be reaching the end of these mountains. What's all this then? Ah. Well, if you say so, Deborah. Right. So, to the south is the desert we were told about. So, we're not gonna go that way yet. See if you can put something to sleep there, our fun party. Oh, not so much. Ow! Deborah, they think you're a little too tasty. Wow, those hurt. Hello. What have we here? That's fair enough. Oh, sir! Old man Knick-Knack?
Oh, finally! You're finally here, are you? I've been waiting so long, I've only been and died, so I have. What's that? What's my name, you're asking? Oh, let's see now. I'm so old, death's been bored stiff waiting for me. And I'm a knick-knacker, so I suppose that makes me Old Man Knick-Knack.
Oh, fair enough.
'Twas me dream to gather famous goods from all over the world and display 'em in my knick-knackery here. That's why I built the place. Oh, but I've been waiting here for someone to come so I could ask them to go collecting exhibits for me. Only not a single fiend's turned up in me entire lifetime. So then, let's take a look at you, See if you're worth the wait. You come rolling home with all this, have you? And at your age, 'tis a grand collection altogether. Well done. I was actually hoping to hand the place over to somebody who brought me the dream souvenir, mind. I'd love to see it, though. That finest of souvenirs is hidden somewhere about in King Dominicus's dominion, I believe.
Good question. Maybe he's just a little too attached to the place he lives. Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe we'll be able to help him. King Dominicus's domain, which is, actually over here, due southeast. And around here we can run into, well, all kinds of slimes. Looks like these are just run-of-the-mill slimes, which makes them uninteresting. Eat them. But we can run into king slimes around here, and we'd really love to get one. Sadly, it's kind of rare. Yeah, I kind of noticed. Hey, that is a slime. Hey there, Pinky. Oh, yeah? Like the one up on the roof of the castle? Yeah, I know you have, Deborah. Do you think we should tell that slime that he's trying to measure himself up to a piece of architecture, though? Hello, sir. Oh, never mind, sir. What do we have here? Woo! Not quite the treasure we were looking for, but still definitely a good thing to find. Could use that increase to my defense. Anyone else make use of this hood? No. Hello, sir. Not really. You know anything about a hidden treasure? Huh. Fair enough, I suppose. Well, we can only hope the king knows something. You wish to ask about a rare treasure hidden in my castle, my little Minikin? Yeah. I wonder if it's that puzzling little thing that suddenly appeared just the other day. I racked my brains trying to find a use for it, but I'm afraid the results were rather minuscule. I had it on my throne until just recently, but it rather made my rear minimum sore. So the lady at the inn said she could find a use for it, so I gave it to her in the end. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. This doesn't sound little. Huh. Fascinating. Yeah, we're gonna have to find it at this point. Oh. That's the door. Hello, sir. I think I got from the woman at the inn was so solid that I thought it would make an excellent shield. But it was far too heavy for anyone I know to be carting it around all the time. It was in my way here, so I dumped it outside in the end. Exactly it. That's kind of rude. Hey, where'd that come from? A Maxim medal. Ooze! To the rescue! You okay? Ah! You take it. Go on! Huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Before we do, let's talk to the king. Oh, sir. Oh, is that my old Maxim medal you have there? I came by that a long while back now. I'm afraid I much prefer the delightful little mini medals, though. Do feel free to keep it, won't you? Just take it far away from my dominion if you don't mind. Sure. I feel a million times better now. Let's see. I'm a collector of mini medals, which are said to be scattered all over the world. I'm currently carrying 17. I'd like to exchange any for your medals for prizes. What may I administer? Yeah, the mini medals in this game, they're a form of currency. And well, chief means of finding them is monster drops outside of the 61 or so, I believe, that can be found just in general throughout the game. Some of the grand prizes are worth noting, but as you can see, Deborah can equip the Falcon Sword. Of course, she can also equip the Miracle Sword, so might be worth hanging on to medals. The Claw Marrow will sometimes absorb magic points from enemy spells. Pajamas. The major thing for the pajamas is that they prevent sleep, or allow people to fight whilst in their sleep. Probably not going to be worth spending the medals on. Let's see. Don't think there's anything else to be found around here. Well, speaking of that Maxi medal, it's qualified as a Knick-Knack, and it can be equipped as a shield, but not by a lot of people. So, before we go, and hopefully before I forget, oh ma'am, you're down nowhere and cleaning the fountain. Huh. You're supposed to be able to buy the chocolate medallion from the innkeeper lady. Suppose it might be... Yeah, it looks like I might have to actually deliver the Maxi medal first. Oh well. Oh well, not worrying about that. Actually see a king slime? That'd be nice. Yeah, them. Yeah, they're fairly rare to recruit, but they get all of the all of the blaze spells and the ability to revive people. Will definitely be a welcome addition to the posse. We can also encounter metal slimes in these parts. But no matter. Hello, sir. How's she cutting then? You brought me some new souvenirs, have you? Yes, sir. Janie, Mac, Knick-Knack, give a dog a bone. That's a maxi medal you're carrying. Right, that settles it. The Knick-Knackery is yours. Congratulations, you're the new curator. I hope you make a success of the old place. Keep bringing more souvenirs and it'll do just grand. No, Deborah, it's not a lot of work. How you doing, sir?
Oh yes, I nearly forgot. I've been wanting to give you this, so I have.
Ah, thank you, sir.
You can use that on any of the fine articles we have on display. It'll polish them up so they look just grand. Only it isn't the thing to be done to be cleaning the exhibits in front of our visitors now, is it? So I'd ask you to refrain from your rubbing till after dark, when everyone's out of the way.
Thanks, Deborah. Oh yes, it's my hobby, not yours. Oh really? Why not? Thanks for that.
I can just imagine the visitors queuing up at the door now. I'll give you 2 on your shoe and 3 for luck, so I will. I'm giving you all free reign to arrange the exhibits in any way which you fancy. Just go up and examine the pedestals, Olsen, and set whatever you like on it. I don't want you spooking visitors by moving things around during the day.
Yeah, he probably will. So, should we place some stuff? What do we have? Knick-Knacks. Paddywhacks. Giving dogs some bones. Nice place to store these souvenirs. Now, I could be mistaken, but order in which these things are placed is irrelevant. There's one place where it's not so irrelevant. You can have the pillow. Hey! Move the honey buns over here. Although, it should be noted, we do have a knick-knack which really, is disapproved on if you try to place it on these pedestals, and that's this. Yeah, it's a gossip-ridden tabloid. Surely not worth exhibiting in a museum. We do have a place for such items. That place is, down here in the basement. So yeah, such as how, Old Man Knick-Knack will interfere with our placing of stuff. But we still have a few more Knick-Knacks. I should probably look at some of these Knick-Knacks while I'm at it. Yay! Oh. This thing needs a good polish. Yay! There we go. What other nicks and knacks have we got? Not the maxi metal, but huh. Ah. There's one. One for joy, two for sorrow. Life is but a drink. Now, as for the pedestal that is of note, that is this one up here. Specifically, this one is of note because whatever knick-knack you put on here, there'll be a museum patron here who will actually give you additional history on the thing. And it also seems to be a fitting place to put our highest level knick-knack. I saw you, blooming branch. You may dwell here. Where is it? Aha! Is that all of them? Let's sort the bag out. Have equipment at the back. You'd think you could put things like the Mirror of Ra here. It seems like a perfect thing for a museum. But that takes care of all the knick-knacks we were carrying. Hooray! Over here we have Old Man Knick-Knack's room. So we do not ever get to open that box. What we got here?
Today's the day after yesterday, so it is. Just like every other day. But anyway, a fella brought me a maxi medal, so he did. It was the least I could do to appoint him as the curator. I wonder whether he'll make a go of the museum or not. Maybe he'll make it into a grand Knick-Knackery I always dreamt of. Thanks, Deborah. But
There's a couple more items we can get a hold of. Just have to zoom about and get them. Yeah, it does. That's what we're after. It's back here. Hello, sir. Well, howdy, partner. Didn't I just sell you that mighty fine big book of beasts? You did sell me that, but not recently. I ain't got no other fancy goods to be selling you right now. But I can't let my best customer leave empty-handed, now can I? So how about this? The only one of its kind found anywhere in the world, famous Fortuna Slime Curio. I want to say 10,000 gold coins for this fine article, but I just can't resist giving you a discount, partner. So how about 5,000? Sold! Hot dog! You really gonna buy this slime curio from me for 5,000 bucks? Yeah, I'll buy it. You got yourself a deal, partner. I'll just put that right in your bag there. You take that cash off your hands, thank you kindly. Thanks, Deborah. You cleaned me out, partner. Why, that ain't that easy. Old Fortuna Curiosity Shop will ride again. Yes, sir, it will. Yeehaw! I'll be seeing you around, huh, partner? So, we've gotten ourselves the Slime Curio, which is actually a piece of armor that slime-type characters can equip. It's, well, all of those are sitting behind. Let's see if we can get that medallion. Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yay! Blew a lot of money there. I do have to wonder if the, Hello, sir. Time fast for the land like me, setting the lanterns, errands going of night. All right, Deborah. I'm going. Place our newest couple of curios. Yay! I couldn't tell you. Doesn't matter. Point is, the place is finally starting to look like a Knick-Knackery. Slow progress, but it's getting there. Can't be too quick-quack with the Knick-Knacks, though. Slow and steady, that's the key. That way I can keep an eye on the fella. Well, I plan to, Deborah. But at this point, I'm out of Knick-Knacks. Well, that's made a difference.
Oh, 'tis yourselves. We've a fair few visitors now. I'm finding myself a receptionist, you know. She's a queer lass, a real corker. So bring a breath of fresh air to your place, so it will. Oh, there's a peculiar fiend loitering up on the top floor. I can't well throw him out, can I? Well, the entrance fee being so dear and all. Most likely tell me to bog off.
Yeah, probably is. Who knows? Hello, ma'am. Souvenir. Got it. Oh, so you're his new receptionist. Alrighty. Oh, yeah? I see. So, what has he written? Let's see here. Toff's tea set. Reuben Branch. It's basically what the information we get from examining it on the pedestal. Although with the marital organ, if you do examine it, then it will play. Strange drapery from the old curiosity shop. Sublime slime and design. Hello. Desert Rose. Ah, it's a rock. Interesting. Scintillating center. Medallium. Interesting. Monster chess. Quite a few items of note that just, well, we haven't seen anything of, which we're just now hearing of, and some which we have no information at all about. What do you think, sir? Agreement. Oh, sir. He's a proper fine building it is, ain't he? Now, Deborah. These are my museum's customers, after all. What do you think? Start to imagine what people's lives in different places are like you look at these exhibits, can't you? It's really fascinating. It's true. What else have we got around here? We have... Oh, sir. Apparently all these articles were collected by the curator himself, personally. Must be quite the man, eh? Sure thing, Deborah. Well, we could do that, Deborah, but I'd rather keep you all to myself. Hello, sir. Story goes that a long time ago there was a king who decided to scatter these maxi medals around the world as sort of a treasure hunt game. But they were so big they were an absolute dawdle to find. So we decided to melt them all down and make them into mini medals instead. So you don't see many of these maxi medals anymore, I can tell you. I certainly don't have one. It must be very valuable. So, there you go. But yeah, the more of these knickknacks we get, the more people we get in the museum. In fact, this is all seeming kind of familiar. That's because in a way it is. In Dragon Quest IV, we had the town of Pioneera, which we could progress as along with the story. Glad I remembered these things. And just like Pioneera, there is a specialty item to be found. Hello, ma'am. I'm the curator. Exotic Knick-Knacks. Got it. Extra special Exotica Net Expo. Okay. Yeah. Fourth wall breaking, all that nonsense. Exchanging exotic knickknacks or exotica. Experiment with it yourself. Invent your own knickknacks to export to other worlds. Right. Sure thing. Let's get creative. So, yeah, just like we can create our own Pioneer, here we can create our own, Knick-Knack. Have to choose ourselves an appearance for the thing. This exceptional piece of exotica name. Junk. I know you. Sure. I need an explanation of what this junk really is. Junk. Useless junk. Yes, all exciting. Let's exhibit the junk. Yay! Alrighty. So yeah, go to Exotica Neck, view the Exotica, tire it, all that jazz. All that stuff that you really can't do unless you're on an actual console and there are other people who also play the game and nearby doing the same thing. Figures. No, it's fine. And any Exotica you might acquire will show up in here. Very large room for displaying all of your useless junk. I don't have any such junk, nor will I ever. Not sure whether I'm okay with this or not, but such is the way it goes. And, because we have a convenient place to save, so I shall. Next time, we will actually go about furthering the plot. We'll see you then. Later.